Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to write with your left hand if you're right-handed. These will be some easy steps, so let's get right into the video. So once again, how to write with your left hand if you are right-handed, and these are 7 easy steps. Let's get right into this. I'm not going to waste any time doing an intro. I'm just going to tell you about the steps. Number 1 is to trace. So you might be tempted to just try to freehand write, but your best bet is actually to trace first. And what I recommend is that you write something with your right hand, your natural hand, and then you take your left hand and you trace it. That will give you your own penmanship that you can trace with your opposite hand to sort of be able to write properly with your left hand. Step number 2 is to learn to grip the pen properly. So when you grip your pen with your right hand, you're going to have a certain grip. You want to mimic that grip with your left hand. So take that exact grip and then mimic it with your left hand, and then that will allow you to learn to grip the pen properly, okay? So take some time and practice as if you're a kid again, learning to grip your writing utensil, but you're doing it with your left hand. Number 3, and I'm going through these quickly, so if you want to make notes, go ahead, but I'm going through them quickly because I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. Let's just, I don't want to waste any time talking about unnecessary stuff. It's a new style of video that I'm trying out here and there, and right now I'm disobeying my own rule right now, so we're going to continue. Number 3, practice uppercase and lowercase letters. Now, uppercase, you usually learn first because they're easier to do. So practice your uppercase letters first, then practice your lowercase letters. Get the easy stuff done, then that'll give you some more skills and some more abilities to deal with the lowercase letters, okay? So practice both types of letters. Number 4, practice your name. Now, you naturally learned to write your name probably as one of the first things that you learned how to write. When you were like 4 years old or 5 or 3 or 2, whatever the case was, or 8, when you were young, basically, the first thing that you learned to write was most likely your name. So learn to write your name with your left hand as the first thing that you learned to write, okay? Number 5, practice writing in the air. When you practice writing in the air, you're going to kind of see where your flaws are without actually having the pen hit the paper. So do like an uppercase A in the air, right? Do an uppercase B in the air, an uppercase C. Just practice. It's going to give you the flow of how you can move your hand. And then you can take that flow and then apply it to the paper when you actually write with your left hand. Okay, that's number 5, right in the air. Number 6, okay, you basically, I have my notes here and I can't read it. I'm going to be honest with you, that's why I'm stalling. But number 6 is to work on your left hand strength. So you want to, like, if you're right-handed, your right hand is going to be way stronger than your left hand. Okay, now I actually broke my wrist. I'm right-handed, but I broke my I broke my left wrist. Now that I think about it, my left finger is the one that's all messed up. So as you can see right here, so my right hand was naturally stronger, and it became even more stronger because I broke my left wrist as a kid. So I had a cast on for a long time, like all the way down here. I actually broke the fingers, the wrist. It was crazy. Look at that. Look at that finger. Look at that. Look at that. Now, luckily, my wedding ring covers it, so I'm very fortunate that no one really has to see that. But you want to work on your left hand strength. So get those forearm grippers, even just get a can of peas and just grip, or can of beans and just grip it over and over again. So work on your left hand strength. Last but not least is number 7, which is practice makes perfect. Literally, the way that you learned how to write with your right hand was practicing over and over again. And the way that you're going to learn to write with your left hand is practicing over and over again. It's different now because you're probably older and you already know how to write. So it's a little bit harder to practice your basic writing skills, but practice makes perfect. The more that you practice, the faster that you'll learn how to write properly with your left hand. And it's literally that simple. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.